I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. We begin tonight with hockey. The Pepsi Hikers equaled the largest margin of victory thus far with a 12-2 trouncing of Team 2020 in the men's first division competition as the GTT National Indoor Hockey Championships continued last evening at the National Gymnasium on Mandela Avenue. Details to follow. The Pepsi Hikers men looked solidly in control of the youthful Team 2020 from the outset of their men's first division matchup. National striker Roddy Branford produced a brilliant performance for the Hikers, which resulted in a personal tally of 6 goals, while captain Robert France added a hat-trick. Branford and France now share the lead for most goals in the tournament on 7 each. While Team 2020 managed 2 goals midway through the second half, the game was all but over by this time, with the Hikers' performance solidifying them as favourites to retain the crown. The Pepsi Hikers and Old Fort Ravens shared the top spot in the men's first division pool after 3 nights of competition. The Hikers and Pizza Hut GCC are joint leaders of the ladies' pool, while the men's second division pool shows a 3-way tie between Bounty GCC, St. Stanislaus College, and Old Fort Supersonics. GCC, meanwhile, sits comfortably on top of the men's division. Matches continue every evening during the week from 5 p.m., on Saturday from 1 p.m., with the 4 finals being contested on Sunday from 5 p.m. A commanding unbeaten 143 from Christopher Barnwell and a second-half century of the game by Chandrapal Hemraj highlighted the final day of the PCL 4-day practice match between Barnwell's 11 and Vishal Singh's 11 at the Everest ground in preparation for next Friday's PCL's opening game against Jamaica at Providence. The last day action also saw a blazing half-century from Shimron Hetimaya and a 4-wicket haul from off-spinner Gajanan Suknanan. Barnwell's 11 resumed the last day on 63 for 2. Suknanan got rid of West Indies under-19 vice-captain Kimo Paul 5, and Barnwell's 11 were in trouble at 95 for 5. But the skipper joined Hemraj, who made 65 in the first innings, and the pair batted positively. The impressive Suknanan removed Hemraj, who reached his 50 from 64 balls with 7 fours, to break the 98-run partnership and leave the score on 194 for 6. Barnwell was running out of partners as his side slumped to 201 for 8. Reefer sent back Bhaskar Yadram, and Suknanan got rid of Romario Shepherd to finish with 4 for 90. Reefer, Pestano and Adams picked up 2 wickets each. When Singh's 11 began their second innings needing an improbable 264 to win, West Indies A-team opener Hetimaya played aggressively, while Tejaran Chandrapal, who got going with back-to-back boundaries, was content to play the supporting role. When Ian Hooper had Hetimaya caught for an even 50, the match was declared a draw with a score on 72 for 1 and Chandrapal unbeaten on 22. Action continued in the National Secondary School Cricket League. At Enterprise Ground, LBI trounced Ansgrove Secondary after they dismissed Ansgrove for a paltry 38 off 9.2 overs. Bowling for LBI, Denmon Diabru had 3 for 3, Asif Mohammed claimed 3 for 7, and Bharat Dionarain took 2 for 11, along with Rakesh Prasad 2 for 17. LBI needed just 3.5 overs to knock off their target for the loss of 1 wicket. Riaz Mohammed and Brian Jagmohan both finished on 11 not out. Shaquille Meredith took the only wicket to fall for LBI. The National Secondary School Cricket League will continue on Monday, 7th November 2016, with Novar Secondary playing Maikoni Secondary at the Fairfield ground. Now here's a look at what else is happening this weekend in sports. Guyana and Trinidad Mutual and the Guyana Fitness Games will stage the 2nd annual Grand 2-Day Health and Fitness Expo at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall starting from November 5. On the first day of the Expo, a myriad of events will be conducted, including a cancer awareness walk during the day and the Zuma Glow Pink Party for cancer awareness in the evening. The second day will be highlighted with volleyball, martial arts, basketball, bodybuilding, and CrossFit activities. Crowd participation games will also be played. Activities get underway at 1700 hours on November 5th and 1400 hours on the 6th. And finally, the Guyana Chess Federation will be hosting the Seniors National Qualifiers on Saturday, 6th of November 2016 at the National Racket Center. This tournament will have 7 rounds with a time control of 1 hour and 30 minutes sudden death. The top 7 players of this event will challenge national champion Wendell Musa in a round-robin event. This tournament will see the likes of top players such as WFM Maria Thomas, CM Tafim Khan, WCM Anthony Drayton, and other senior players. Also, just crowned junior champion Said Ali and his sister WCM Sharifa Ali, along with Roberto Neto, will be juniors competing in this event to mark their places among the seniors. And that concludes the HGP Sportscast.